Today we're learning the blues scale, which is the foundation of all those solos you see me do on Instagram, random solos throughout the challenge. Everything you see me doing with when I'm playing the blues is with this blues scale. We're going to teach it in a very easy and approachable way with a tiny touch of theory, not overwhelming, but just a little bit. That way you can play it and understand it. If you don't know how to enter by now, go ahead and check the description so you can see how to enter the 10 Thumbs Blues Challenge to win an ukulele from Flight. Get those free tabs pinned in the first comment. If you like that, think about becoming a Patreon. And make sure that you hit subscribe, ring the bell so you never miss a lesson. Let's do it. Grab the ukulele braid attention span and let's... get bluesy. Scale time. So we have two scales up there. The first one is the D minor pentatonic, and we're working from shape 4. You might be asking yourself, well, why wouldn't it be shape 1 here? Because shape 1 is a actual fixed shape that looks like this. And depending on what key you're in, shape 1 will be in different places. It just happens to be when you play blues in the key of D, shape 4 is the one that's up here. So we're going to start on our D note. Now, you can play the open C string. That note is in this scale. But we're going to start on the D note so your ears can hear it a little better. Second fret of the C string. And then we go to the E string, 1 and 3. Then we go to the A string, open 3. And then slide into shape 5. Here on the 5th fret, we have another D note, which is the octave. So we get 2, 1, 3, 0, 3, 5. Again, you do have that open C string if you want it. Okay, now the second scale over there you will see it's the blues scale, and it sounds like this. And it only adds one note. It's called the flat 5th interval. An interval is the way you measure distance from one note to another. So if you say, okay, we're in blues in D, every single note has an interval relative to that D note. 2 notes up is called a second, so E would be second. The 5th interval is A. The 4th interval relative to D is G. And that's why we have a G chord called the 4 chord and A7 called the 5 chord. But in between G and A, we have another note called the A flat. And that note is what's known as the flat 5th. And by putting that note into your scale, it transforms the blues scale, or it transforms the minor pentatonic into blues scale. So the only difference between the minor pentatonic and the blues scale, one extra note, the flat 5th. Now, this note is so sinister sounding, it was actually illegal in Germany to write music for the church that had this interval in it. So it's also known as the devil's 5th. So put that devil's 5th in. And we have the D blues scale. We are going to use this scale as a fill with quarter notes. So we're going to strum D7 2 times. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Okay, now you're looking at the tabs. You're going to see now, if you're looking at these, we don't have Ds and ups and all that. We have a black symbol that looks like this, which means a downstroke, and a V, which means an upstroke. So that first one is down, down, up, down, up, our classic Old Faithful. But note the second one finishes on that little kind of black table. It kind of looks like those tables you had in the middle of a box, so the pizza box wouldn't crush the cheese. That's what it reminds me of. But it ends on that. So the second strum pattern in your D7 is down, down, up, down. Okay? Down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And then we're going to do the fill. and the fill is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that last note is 2 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these first 4 measures, down, down, up, down, up, 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Middle 4, strum pattern on the G7 is going to be the same. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4. Then we're going to do the same lick, but we're going to go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Then we get to the turnaround. Okay? Turnaround, we're going to strum an A7, strum our G7, and then we're going to mix this one up a little bit too. Our turnaround is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's pretty similar, right? But then we're going to come up here to 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. If that turnaround's too much for you, you can feel free to use any turnaround we've done so far for your entry. Just so you know, okay? All right, let's take it from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you'd be back in the top. There you go, folks. Day number 5, and now you got the blues scale. So now you understand the 12 bar, you know the format, you can shuffle, you can strum, and you can finger pick. Plus you can mix and match all these ideas to make a blues that's uniquely yours, which is very, very cool. All right? Excellent job so far. Keep on rocking and rolling, and we will catch you in 2 days for the next lesson.